as many as 11. That was in the first half. Derek White gets past Caldwell Pope all the way to tie the game at 91.
Off the dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
17-5 run. They close the second quarter with a similar run. Spin and finish by Wagner. What a play to give Wagner another basket inside. Has Tatum. Shot clock at 9. Tatum putting it on the floor. Spinning, fall away, front rim, no. And it's rebounded by Orlando. Shot clock at 8. Wagner going to work on Porzingis. Timer at 5. Wagner driving, layup is good off glass. Magic take a 4-point lead. Pritchard driving on Harris. Underneath, got it stripped. Loose ball. Banchero there for Orlando.
Forced that turnover, and now Wagner, another opportunity to operate in the middle of the floor with a live dribble.
Wagner for 3. Ball batted around. Carter hustling for it. On the sideline, out of bounds. And they're going to say jump ball. With 47.4 in the game clock, Derek White shaken up as he went to the bench to try to make a play on the ball.
Over the top of White right there at the end, and driving him into the Celtics bench.
Joe Mazzulla, because it's an out-of-bounds play, going to challenge that. He believes it was last touched by Orlando. He's got 10 points in the quarter. Orlando by 5.
After replay review, the ball touches Derek White's head while his foot is on the line. Therefore, the challenge is unsuccessful. Boston will be out of challenges for the night. It will be Orlando basketball on the sideline.
So what they ruled there is what took place with Wendell Carter was after it hit Derek White. Remember, Brown's got 5 fouls, so it'll be Horford on Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Wagner for 3 over Horford, and Horford blocked it. Out of bounds to the Celtics. How about Al Horford? He's had a couple blocks tonight. And now the officials are having a conversation. They just changed the call and gave the ball back to Orlando with 1.3 on the shot clock. They're saying nobody touched it after Horford got the block.
Well, clearly Horford tipped that ball. He's even indicating that he did. Question was, who touched it under the basket?
Inbound Wagner. Oh, he missed it right at the rim. That was a great play. They just couldn't execute. White up the court all the way to the cup. And it's a 2-point game. Nobody stopped penetration that time, and White with the easiest basket for him all night. 4-second difference in the game, and shot clock's ball batted into the backcourt. Banchero in trouble. And an 8-second backcourt violation. 8-second backcourt violation. Jamal Mosley is irate. He's saying the ball was deflected by Boston, but it's Celtic ball with a chance to tie or win with a 3. They're having a conversation in midcourt. They may change this call because Tatum clearly deflects it there.
And clearly the ball had advanced into the front court, which is what
is explaining it. They're saying inadvertent whistle, so it's Orlando ball. And you see there, Tatum deflected it.
And the key thing was, did the ball advance into the front court? And it had, clearly. Tatum is the one that deflects that basketball, forcing Banchero to run into the backcourt to retrieve it.
Backcourt first. Boston not going to foul. 7 to shoot. 10 on the game clock. Here's Banchero on the wing. 3 to shoot. Banchero driving, doubled, gives it up. Wagner for 3 as the shot clock expires. No. Long rebound, Tatum. They got to call a timeout. They do. They can advance the ball now. White lobs, and the ball hit the rim, and the game is over. The Orlando Magic back in the series. They win Game 3, 95-93.
Try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear I pull up all range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA, I'm a